Hey, welcome to stuff. Just time for FC24. We need to get some press conference questions. Oh me. In fact, the top comment when asking about captain is actually to give Henderson the captaincy. It gives off a 2019 Ajax Matthijs de Ligt kind of vibe. I can respect that. I can respect that. Let's give the captaincy back to Henderson then. Take him off corners though. Because no, how many? Because Yengi's goals dried up, didn't they? Still got 11. Still a top goal scorer. He's only got 10 so far in the league. I think Liam Lee was played 2, scored 1 in the Championship for Luton before we recalled him. I think like. Over 80,000 Dutch people are in Dortmund right now. It's not a surprise. Not a surprise at all. Let's just tweet today's YouTube video out that just went live. New video. Watch the skip through today's video to be up to date. Unfortunately not, Nolan. There's today's video, there's tomorrow's video, and there's Friday's video already made. This is for Monday. Hurry. You're a little bit further behind than you thought. Brandon! Our regular Sydney support. Good evening. Damn, yes, sorry. We've been busy the past few days. We've been busy. Can't imagine scoring a banger then doing schoolwork after. I know, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Cleary's up to 71. He's grown some more. Good. Good. Actually be decent, please, Reyes. Actually be decent, please. We need to drastically improve his ball control. That's where he needs to improve, though, because he's terrible on the ball. His attack positioning's not great either. Nice to see him growing still, though. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Come on, Kel. Let's make Kel better. He's up 2 this season. Limley's on balanced. Ah, we left him where he was, didn't we? Oh no, because last season. Kirk can only grow by 3. Actually, no, Kirk can grow by 4, can't he? Because he was. Or can he? I want that one. Kirk Henderson got Young Player of the Year, so he is allowed to grow by 4 this year. He is allowed to grow by 4. Liam Lee's still unbalanced. Though he's not actually going to grow that much more anyway. Jack McKenzie can... We dropped by 2 because we changed his fucking thing, didn't we? But changed his position, that's fine. Dylan up by 2 already. Still just want to improve his passing stats, I think. Although, yeah. Keeley and Alves. Silla's on balance. They're only in on loan, though, so we're not going to overly concentrate on those. Forrest is injured. Sema we don't care about. Okay. Just make sure I've got the finances up to date. Last thing we did was shirt sales 53k after 127, after 118, youth facilities 25k. Okay then, so there's been an extra 118, 127, 53. It's just been an extra youth facilities thrown in there, has there? Yeah, all right. Youth facilities, £25,000. Our overall balance is dropping slightly, I think, because of our current wage bill, but that's fine. The prize money's definitely helped. 7 month for Balagizi. 7-month injury, unfortunately. Just out of curiosity. I really like the idea that someone mentioned yesterday. I can't remember who it was, unfortunately, off the top of my head. I apologise. Of making it a youth intake like FM with the scouts. That makes I love that. The only thing is they would all come from one nation, which is a shame. Unless we just did a different nation each year. We had a youth intake from England, and a youth intake from Scotland, and a youth intake from insert nation. You're supposed to be a cam. Okay. One-star week for sick. You're both exactly the same fucking player, aren't you, really? Okay. Right. Youth intake is what you get on Football Manager, Meow. So once a year, you get an influx of new young players to pick from. Balagizi should be back by the end of the season, I think. 5 weeks. He will be back before the end of the season. True, I could send him to 2 or 3 different countries, as long as they're not crazy, and we just select from that one set of 9 months who we think might make it, who we think might not. Yes, Guy. We did. I'll let you find them organically. Right, let's hit record. Oh no, hang on. Names for the board behind me. Comment section. One of which is a bot. Good. That was literally the Thomas the Tank Engine theme coming into my head for some reason. Christ knows why. We can check your play real quick, Nolan. Yes. Mr. Greenleaf would like a look at his as well. So, Nolan, you're a left back, aren't you, Nolan? There's Dallas. Fenerbahce. And then Nolan is a left back. Still at County. 64 rated currently. Yeah, you and me both, actually, Dallas. You and me both. Am I still shit? I think so, Joe. Sorry, mate. Oh, no, 66. You're not that bad. 66. You're getting better. Stade Rennais. Yes, Ads. You're at Stade Rennais. Let's have a look. Mike. Still at Watford, I think, Mike. Still at Watford, 66. Right. Record. Welcome back to the realistic road to glory, where the struggle continues to try and stain the division. We start with Norwich in the FA Cup, where apparently Patson Daka might be making his debut for the club after the most recent January transfer window. We've got Birmingham, Derby, Millwall and Ipswich in our league games today, all of which are quite important with teams around us. So I am thinking at this stage, with 12 games to go, I'm going to play every single remaining game this season. So the end of this season will be slightly elongated. We will have an episode today where we'll play Birmingham, Derby, Millwall. Tomorrow will be Ipswich, Middlesbrough, Southampton. Bristol, City, Norwich and Sunderland, followed by Watford, Plymouth and Hull, and hopefully survival at the end of it. We're in a horrendous run of form. 2 draws and 4 defeats yesterday. After actually, we've been in a decent run of form with 3 games undefeated there. Although 2 of them were in the cup. Oh. Well, actually, no, there was the undefeated run. There was. I'll start that again. Because Patson Daka was the shoot, for fuck's sake. Welcome back to the realistic road to glory, where the struggle to survive continues. We have ourselves 12 games remaining of this championship season. We start with Norwich in the FA Cup. Then it's Birmingham, Derby, Millwall and Ipswich in the remainder of the month. However, we are going to play every single remaining league game this year. Meaning that over the next 4 days, we will finish the league season. And at the end of it, we'll know what league we're going to be in next year. We're in bad form, but we have quite recently been in decent form. So all hope is not lost, despite the fact that the gap currently sits at 4 points between us and safety. You'll notice we've got Birmingham left to play this. In fact, in the next month, we've got Millwall, Derby and Birmingham and 20th placed Ipswich. Massive, massive fixtures. We also still have 18th placed Plymouth and 21st placed Bristol City left to play this year as well. It's so still in our hands, but still going to be really, really tough. We've got Norwich next in the cup, as you can see there. That's their starting line. They're actually starting Vinny Reyes in goal, who's a goalkeeper we may well look to loan in next season, perhaps. Are we through in the FA Cup? We are not. We don't really care that much. That's fine. So we'll be playing the 3 league games that are up for us today, which are Birmingham, Derby and Millwall. Then we shall start tomorrow with a home game of Ipswich. And just pray that I can actually do something. Because at the minute, I'm not really doing much. And that needs to change. Thank you for your support and your feedback, actually, with regards what to do with the captaincy. The most thumbed up comment was for Kirk Henderson to take the captain's armband back again and for him to kind of be like a 2019-ish Matthijs de Ligt style figure in this side. I hear you. I have responded in kind. It is done. Right. Birmingham away. Do drop the video a like if you're enjoying the struggle. Subscribe to the channel to make sure you don't miss out on any more of this relegation run-in. Thank you to those behind me as well. Today we're saying thank you to Snow. We're saying thank you to Cole. And we're saying thank you to Joel as well. Thank you very much for your continued support. Leave your comments in the comment section to keep your feedback coming in. Your press conference questions, of course, as well. And let's just actually, might as well just see what Birmingham's lineup is going to look like. Are we going to stand a chance against this Birmingham side? They have Elia up top. They've lost 3 of the last 4, but apparently Elia is quite highly rated because their attack is 75. John Ruddy, former Cambridge United man, in goal. Pack on the bench, who's a midfielder I'd love to sign at some point in this save. We've got Tyler Roberts in at cam. Bakuna on the left is decent. It will be a tough challenge to stay up this season, but it's a challenge we are hopefully going to rise to. Come on, yellows. Jordan, thank you for the follow, mate. You reckon Ethan Laird on the bench is... That's the wrong one, Chis. Ethan Laird on the bench is quite highly... To be fair, he probably is quite highly rated. .76. Yes, it's a strongish side. I don't know how to go about fixing AI 11s because I can't use another controller and the keyboard doesn't work, I don't think. So I've absolutely no idea how to go about it, unfortunately. Tyler Roberts into Chang. Tyler Roberts again. William Clarkson couldn't keep his feet, but here come Birmingham again. Oh, Tyler Roberts, that is a good run, and he's beaten 2 defenders and a decent cross that thankfully meets no one. Longello gives that to Sørensen, and Sørensen, oh, I was just about to play that down the line. I thought we'd gotten away, and he was actually going to be in there. Here's Elia, battled off it, bumped off it, and cleared away, please. Oh, what a touch, what a header. Oh, run, Liam! Liam Lee! Liam Lee! How's he not buried that? John Ruddy makes the save. We won't get a better chance all game long. Kusini Yengi was there beside me, but I didn't want to run the risk of not being able to find the pass and have it given away. On other occasions, I've played the pass and then been told off for playing the pass and not just shooting. This time, I'll have shot and I'll get told off for not playing the pass. I'm sure of it. But Birmingham trying to get themselves a 1-0 lead. We surely should have a 1-0 lead. But somehow Liam Lee hasn't buried that. Gello still going. That's the reverse pass. Roberts deflected corner. Corner for Birmingham, 16th minute. Leandro Bakuna to deliver. Not bad. Up we go with Dylan Dodds. Up we go with Liam Lee. Forward to Adam Clarkson. Lee's arriving again. This time we will look for a pass. And Henderson could look for Kusini Yengi. Birmingham look vulnerable at the back today, but Bielik defends that nicely in the end. It's not Mika Bielik, is it? Can't be. No. Christian Bielik. 76 rated. Bloody hell. I don't know if that was a mare by me. I think it's just Liam Lee being shit. Donovan to Williams. Looking to get down the line. Trying to chase him with Kingsley here. That's safe. Lovely ball. Great take by Kingsley in this space here for Clarkson. Cassini Yengi could be in around the corner. Clarkson plays the ball. Oh, he's offside, you fucking prick! Oh. Win that. Well up, Osborne. Henderson. Well in, Dodds. Don't lose it. Kenzie. Come on. Slow and steady, Chess. Slow and steady. Henderson. Here comes the press. Clarkson. There goes Kingsley. Lovely ball. Kingsley looking in the middle. Cassini could get to this. Bielik is in the way. Keeper's ball. Bollocks. It's not a great clearance. Wouldn't let me change player though. Kingsley. Clarkson's there. Quick 1-2. For the ball through the middle to Cassini Yengi. Found well. Kingsley. Clarkson needs to get in behind his mat. Where the fuck are you running, Adam? He's on the run. Williams. Jack McKenzie stuck with him. Couldn't get to that though. Can't get to that either. Slightly deflected it. Elia with options. Well done, Cassini. Switch. Lovely ball, actually. Wins Osborne. Oh, come on. Such a simple ball to play and they mess it up. Get out. Spread it. No, it's supposed to go here. Thank you. Run, Adam. Clarkson on the run in behind. Cassini Yengi's with me here. Stay on side, please, Cassini. Spin the defender, please, Cassini. Osborne! Goal! First half stoppage time. Ben Osborne making the run from deep again. And Cambridge United take the lead at St Andrews. Right man, right place, right time, right result so far. Get that man a chiropractor for his back, lol. Oh, hang on. Pause. Skybox is broke. There's a connectivity problem, is there really? He's created loads as well, Leone. What a man. What a man. Sørensen. Switch. Kingsley to Clarkson. Clarkson is going to be in trouble here. Yep, he's going to be in trouble. You know this animation. Josh Williams sent off. Brainless challenge. Absolutely brainless. Birmingham a goal and a man down. And you never know. They have done in real life. They might be going down in this save. Osborne looking for Liam Lee. We'll get it out wide to Clarkson. Back inside quickly. Kusini Yengi's here. Osborne's arriving. Yengi just stood next to the ball and didn't actually do anything with it. Cheers, Kusini. Now we're getting caught on the counter-attack. We might end up being pegged back to 1-1, but we've forced the Leah backwards. Ball was there, dangling, waiting to be won. Sørensen does go and win it. And we will ensure that we keep our 1-0 lead for now. Thank you. Clarkson. Kusini Yengi on the run out wide. Here is Kingsley. He's got Osborne in the middle and Liam Lee too, and neither is found. But we have recovered possession at least. 10 minutes into the second half. Not really much to rant and rave about yet, but Dodds is trying to change that. Driving into the space behind Longello. Back here to Sørensen, who will deliver a ball to Kusini Yengi, whose touch is horrendous. Oh, Kusini! He could have had twice as many goals as he's gotten so far this season, if only he did what I asked him to when I asked him to do it. The ball was right for a first time scissor kick, and he just tried to take a touch and kicked it out the bloody box. Come on. Here comes Sørensen again. Kusini's going to be in the middle once more. We'll float this one. That hit a hand. Dodds will whip this one. It's whipped well, but it's only going to find a defender. And Birmingham again will clear. Bobble free. Kingsley's not going to be able to get there though. Oh, it's a lovely turn by Donovan. He's in behind. It's a great ball to Roberts and Stevens forced into the save. We are going to make some changes here. Lee for Brown, actually. I was going to bring on Alves, but he's not fit, unfortunately. Yengi's had an indifferent game, so we'll bring Silla on and change the style of play. Brofian can come on for Clarkson here on the left-hand side as well. And if we need to, we'll bring on Nkili and Rafferty too. We've got a week's break between every league game this month, so fatigue in the squad shouldn't be an issue. Pack has just come on off the bench, the man that's been on our shortlist for a long time now. Bakuna just manages to keep that in play. Here is Pak Sung-ho. Hopefully he doesn't leave a lasting impression on us. That just hit the keeper on the top of the head. Get out. Lovely clearance. Thanks, mate. Get out. Thank you. Thank you. Keeper actually reacted to the ball this time. That was comical, wasn't it? Sørensen. Watson to Brown. Why? Just tried to play it to Brophy when I'm clearly trying to play it to Kingsley. Henderson with a big switch out to Sørensen. Touch is poor again, but the pass does find its intended target, which it sometimes doesn't with Lasse Sørensen in moments like that. Osborne gets caught on possession though. The man that gave us the 1-0 lead might be responsible for us losing that lead. Get there, Kingsley. That is a hell of a challenge from Stephen Kingsley at left back. Sørensen's on the run, but we'll use Kingsley here. Sørensen. Silla is on the run. I need Silla in the middle. I don't need you out there, mate. Yusuf, you're supposed to be in the middle, pal. You're set to stay central. The touchline is not central. Ben Osborne can't get it under control. It's been a really tight second half with minimal chances on goal for either side. At the moment, we are holding out, but we have been suspect to conceding a late goal of late, but won't do yet, and hopefully not at all. We will bring And Keeley on. Kingsley's injured, apparently. Not great news. Kenzie. To Keeley. Lasse fucking Saracen's first touch is an absolute myth. I've never known a player have a worse first touch. Genuinely. Ever. Even 40 rated players have a better first touch than this 72 rated Lasse Sørensen. It's actually farcical. Ethan Laird off the bench. Lasse gets the tackle in at least. And Dodds will look to bring it away. Just try and keep possession away from Birmingham now. Get it out to Dodds again. Silla looking to hold the ball up. Use that big frame. Bielik steals it away from him as we try to race into a bit of space there. Bakuna falls backwards. Sunic needs to get it forward quickly. And they are starting to do that here, Birmingham. They have seconds to go between the final whistle and now. We've got to get rid of this. It's going to be a corner. In the 93rd minute, John Ruddy is up for it and all sorts. Bakuna delivers. And Ruddy shows no interest in it. Silla clears. Elliott, Roberts, Kellen Watts in the way. And we clear. And surely here away from home, get a invaluable set of 3 points. It's not enough to get us out of the relegation zone, but it should be enough to help us claw our way to being on the precipice. I don't understand. At the minute, the keepers come up for corners, but they never show the ball any attention whatsoever. It's a meaningless exercise. It might as well not be in the game. John Ruddy is perfectly positioned there to go and attack the ball, and they never, ever, ever pay the ball any attention and lock onto it or anything at all. They are quite simply just in the box for the sake of being in the box. It's infuriating. Again, unsurprisingly, a half-assed job.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further
questions, thank you. Shut up, Brentford. Sam Forrest is on his way back. That's good news. He was part of the resurgence in form, wasn't he, earlier in the season? Morale is in the mud, but as long as form's not.
Thank you all for joining us. We'll start taking some questions now.
Derby County, our next opponents, a side that have come up from League One to the Championship in this save Season 1 and in real life too. They've got Rafferty at left back and Kuipers at centre back as well. Two players that have come through their or someone else's youth system. Manu up top, Cade on the right, Yungu on the left, Robinson and Hugo in the midfield. Hugo Almeida, my brain is telling me, but I might be mistaken there. Their attack is decent. Their midfield and defence actually isn't that good. They haven't won in their last 5. We've only won 1 in about 8 fixtures, but that one fixture, or that one result, came in the last bloody game, which is huge for us. I don't know if there's any changes I'm going to make here at the moment. Clarkson's still been underperforming. I might give Brown a start on the right-hand side for Dodds. And I think that's probably going to be it for the time being. Going to put our faith... Actually, I'm tempted to take Liam Lee out after his terrible effort in the last game. Let's do exactly that. Balagizi will be back before the end of the season, but whether he's actually able to make much of an impact on the starting lineup, I don't know. Forrest is nearly fit again and able to start ahead of Dodds once more, but he's probably going to have to work his way back into the starting lineup rather than just automatically getting that position. Let's go and get something against Derby, please. Manu on a run. It's a great run. He's still going strong. Manu in the box, just trying to stand him up here. I want to dive in and give away a foul. Callum Watts. Oh, God, panic. Corner Derby, 5th minute. Back foot immediately. Cade delivers. We should win that. We haven't. Oh, Christ! Mackenzie comes out of nowhere and puts it over the top of his own bar. He nearly put it in the back of his own net. Cade will take the next corner short. And Manu will not be able to get past Adam Clarkson. I'm just going to have to try and deal with this. There we go. And eventually we will get the ball clear and thankfully not concede an early goal. But there very nearly was an own goal involved in there, wasn't there? A bit of space for Clarkson out wide, actually. We'll try and utilise that. Bristol City have gone 1-0 down to Luton. It's just told me top left, which is great news early doors for us. Marcus Brown could be available at the back post here, but we're going to try and work it centrally through Will Alves. And then there's Bruno. Not Bruno. Ben Osborne. Kusini can't finish his bloody dinner at the minute, and I don't know why. Off the post. He's going to win it back. He has won it back. I need support. Why can't Kusini Yengi score goals anymore? Marcus Brown, can he do something worldly? No. I don't know what Kusini's got to do to get a goal at the minute. Kingsley fighting hard to win that back. Henderson. Yeah, they pressed there thinking I was going to go short to the centre-back. But we didn't. We went for a slightly longer ball. In there looking for Will Alves. And Henderson's made a good run. Kusini Yengi is on his bike. Here is Osborne looking for Alves through that gap. Looking for Kusini through that gap. It doesn't quite work. But I think we're going to get a free kick here. Indeed we are. Adam Clarkson then from 24 metres out. Looking to give us a 1-0 lead here with the set piece. No. That was 3 and a bit bars of power and it barely left his foot. Joshua, thank you for the follow on or the subscription on Twitch, mate. Appreciate it, my man. Brilliant, Ben. Bristol City have equalised against Luton now, which is not good news. They are the side directly above us in the table. I think we were 2 points behind Bristol City at the start of play. Might be more by the end of this game. Manu saved by Stevens. Corner for Birmingham City once more. For Derby County, sorry. We've just played Birmingham, Ches. Great delivery. Decent header away by Sorensen. Yingi's doing his best here. He's onside. Cade. It's a lovely little back heel to get it to him. Needs the support of his teammates. Has it. Ward around the outside. Needs a delivery. Doesn't find one. Taking their sweet-ass time here. Robinson. Through to the man in the middle. And Kang Yoon-gu buries. Derby 1, Cambridge 0. They just don't fucking cross when they should do. That was 3 and a bit bars, meow. That literally was exactly what you just told me to do. Good finish, to be fair. Couldn't get anyone close to him.
Stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Kingsley. Henderson is short. Osborne trying to turn away. Might be a yellow card for Manu there. A little bit of a rash challenge. Marcus Brown and Sorensen. Really with anywhere to go. Quickly to Marcus Brown. He's going to get away from his man and loft it into the middle. Oh, they're going to get a free kick, aren't they? Fuck my life. Yes, Jamie. Nelson taking risks. Robinson to Kang again. Kellen Watts will get to that. Nice support from McKenzie. And a great ball. Why is Alves dropping all the way back there from Cam? Now I've got nothing in the middle. Sorensen. Oh, fuck me. Watts to Alves. Spread it out wide. Clarkson is available down the line if he wants to make a run. Started to, then decided to come back central. Kingsley's tackled the ball back nicely there. Oh, and then Yengi can't do anything with it. Why has Kusini Yengi just decided he wants to be a terrible footballer all of a sudden? And Clarkson intercepts that nicely. Not really anywhere to go with it here. Couldn't get away from either of the men around him. And now here come Derby again. Manu in the box. Plenty of options. One of which back here is Cade, who fires wide, luckily for me. Derby with the lead, and so far the only that look likely of getting the next goal in this game as well. We've not clicked into gear so far in this one. Just can't get anything to work. Oh my Jesus. Manu's a monster. It's just undefendable at times. Absolutely ridiculous. Afternoon, Jordan. How are we, sir? Grid penalties that should be applied after between qualifying and the race, Katie, is something that's been reported. Yes, if you change your components before qualifying, then they will be applied. If you change your components after qualifying before a race, then it will pop up and say insert number grid penalty applied, but won't actually apply them. It's been reported. Not yet fixed. Sorensen and to Osborne. We've made a change at half-time to bring two strikers on, or to play with two strikers, should I say. Kingsley looking for Clarkson. Needs to get away from his man and can't. Silla is up top as the main striker, and Kusini Yengi sat just behind him. But that has removed the cam from midfield, meaning there's potentially going to be a disconnect between the front two and the midfield. Brown could go down the line here. I want him to, but I'm worried about the offside. Hopefully that disconnect doesn't present itself and we can still do well here. Oh, fucking hell, Kusini. Might as well just pick the ball up and hand it straight to the fucking Derby man. Well in, Kingsley. Keeper. Stevens away. Can you get to that? Great touch by Osborne. That's a superb touch by Osborne. And Clarkson will get down the line now. If the attackers would keep up, that would be lovely. Osborne looks to whip it about half a yard off the floor. Shit cross. Oh, he's done me. It's Rafferty. No, Kellen Watts does well. Charlton losing to Southampton, but Charlton are already below us, so it's not really of our concern. Brown's got the room to get into, so I will look to do that here. Yeah, I need that cam. We've switched the formation to have two strikers and two centre mids, but there's a real disconnect between the midfield and the front two because I don't have that interlinking man. It's making it really difficult to try and get the ball into positions where we can really damage the Derby backline. So at the minute, not sure whether that is actually genuinely the answer. Kingsley's going to get around the outside here, and then got Clarkson back here in support, who will now look to deliver a ball, but the cross is terrible. They've given it away though here, Derby. Silla back here to Kusini Yengi. He's kicked it straight at Will Smith, sorry. I was trying to find the far corner, and it's gone nearer to the left post than the bloody right one. That's loose, so if Marcus Brown can get there, he didn't even lock onto the ball to give me a chance of getting there. He just ran straight past it. Superb. 20 minutes to go. Still 1-0 Derby, despite all of my efforts to the contrary. This formation, I cannot play. I cannot play without a cam. I just need a cam. It just doesn't suit me. I can't do it, Captain. I need a cam. A cam is literally the glue that holds my entire ability to play the game. I don't like a 4-4-2 diamond. Just don't like it. Who's on the run? It's a hell of a run. Brown can't quite get there. Here's Robinson now. And Cade spins. There's the second. That's going to be game. Derby are going to beat us. Playing the ball about on the edge of the box. And the defenders just stand and look at them. Just watch them play it around them. No following of run whatsoever. There's only so much you can do as a user. When they shoot first time, you literally don't have the chance to get anyone to them. Sorensen looking for and finding Brown. Looking for and not finding Brophy. Silla will get to that though. It's a great header. It's a top save. Yusuf Silla has come the closest of anyone in a Cambridge United shirt to scoring a goal in this second half. Kusini Yengi hit the post in the first half, and it seems our luck again is going against us on this particular occasion. Henderson across to Osborne. Will look for Silla into the channel. We'll find him, and he'll earn a corner for us. And miracle of miracles, we might maybe try and force a nervy final few minutes. Oh, for Derby County, but Kingsley's header is poor. Good header by Mackenzie. Silla quickly to Lee. And Brown. Lift it for Sorensen. Delivered really well. Oh, Will Smith in the way. Can we get to that and win it? Yeah, we can. Callum Watts does well. Liam Lee. Silla's going to go on a run. We'll look for him. Get there first. Try to, couldn't. Well up, Ben Osborne. Of course Ben Osborne wins that. It's Ben Osborne, for Christ's sake. Ben Osborne wins everything. Silla, good touch. Liam Lee needs the turn. Has it, but it would be consolation goal only for us right now, but I would take it. Back heel here, and Kingsley will deliver. We'll try and nod this back into the middle. That's the final whistle. I mean, I'm about to put that in the back of... Or about to try and put that in the back of an empty net. The ref gave advantage for something. What? I've no idea. We lose by 2-0 to Derby County. Bristol City beat Luton at Kenilworth Road. That is a horrible result for us.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the
match? We've got no luck right now whatsoever.
Thanks, that's all.
3 points the gap to Ipswich. 5 points the gap to Bristol City. Oh, Osborne was offside, was it? Forest still not fully back. What is Sorensen's supposed first touch? Ball control 66. Not on my life. 26. Silla will start. So will Brophy. finances, just. Match day against Millwall. Nisbet and Fleming up top for them. Duncan Watmore on the left. George Honeyman on the right. Ford at centre-back is an unknown quantity, of course. They won back-to-back games. Then they've lost 2 of their last 3. I mean, everyone will look at our form recently and say, we can beat these. Brophy starts. Silla starts. Mackenzie out to left-back. And Charlie Good is in at centre-back. Dodds back to the right-hand side for this one. Lee back to Cam. We need a result with the new den. Thanks for the follow. It's lit. Welcome to the channel, mate. Was it a car accident, Sarkic? I might be mistaken. Honeyman, Fleming, Amara, Willian, Henderson. Sorensen to Osborne. Dodds with a little back heel. Oh, he collapsed, did he? Mackenzie. Out wide. Really know how to play against the 4-4-2. Especially a 4-4-2 that presses like this. I guess just move the ball about and wait for the space to open up. Watts to Sorensen. There is some space through there to Silla, who's held the ball up nicely and will look to run away. Brophy's available out wide, but it's a shit ball. Adam Malaki forward. Well in. Kellen Watts. Okay, that was supposed to go all the way to the striker, but never mind. It's fine. Osborne. Switch it. Should have played that through the air. Really should have played that through the air. It's only good drawn out of position here. McNamara. No. Collapsed in his apartment. Oh, if I'd have read that. Honeyman. McNamara. And back. Honeyman again. Millwall taking their time. They're playing a 4-4-2. Oh, and they could have gotten that all wrong. Early ball. Needed it to be accurate enough. Silla could win it back. He can't. If Dodds plays a better ball, then Silla is through one-on-one with the whole half to himself. Not that that really matters at the minute for my strikers and scoring goals, because I can't seem to put anything away. Doesn't matter whether I play Silla or Yengi at the moment. Neither. Shut up. Never a pen. Neither can put the ball in the back of the net. Here's Fleming. Lovely spin. And Denor. Was that deflected up for a corner? I think it might have been. No, goal kick only. Praise be to the Lord. Mackenzie looking for Brophy. Finds Mackenzie again. Well in, Jack. I'll throw. Mackenzie. And Brophy spins his man. Get in behind, Timbo. Brof's on the run. Silla is there. Silla is still there. Silla can't get there. It's going to fall. Osborne wins the header well. Dodds has support. Henderson out wide to Lasse Sørensen. Just keeping the ball at the minute. We might have had to come all the way back. That's not to say... Oh, fuck me. It's not to say we can't come forward again. At least Charlie Good won it back again. Liam Lee. Touch of death! You're all shit! You're all shit! I'm selling everyone. What a ball out wide that is to George Honeyman, who's in behind now. Jack McKenzie desperately trying to catch up with him. Fleming, Honeyman, Fleming again, good tackle. Get it to Brophy. Silla's come short. Runners on the wing. It's just a case of whether we can or cannot get it to them. The answer is no, but we've still got the ball and we've still got a clean sheet for the time being. Out to Dodds. Dodds to Osborne. Osborne out of his feet. Looking for the runner, Liam Lee. Deflected, but it might work for us. And here's Yusuf Silla! What a block by the defender. Where's that going wide? Oh, man! I just can't score. Dodds with the delivery. Kellen Watts is up. No one actually went anywhere near the ball. Good. McKenzie with a header back. Osborne looking for Dodds. Just gets there. For some reason it tries to play a through ball even though I wanted to pass the feet, but I won't complain too much because I've still got possession. Henderson. Silla's looking to make the run off the defensive shoulder. Brophy's arrived in the box. It's just not enough room to shoot and there's not enough space to pass. So I don't know what to do in those situations other than lose the ball every time. Millwall in behind now. Duncan Watmore racing away here, but Lasse Sørensen's done superbly. And we will keep it at 0-0 at half-time. McKenzie. Henderson. I mean, Osborne is literally stood right fucking next to you. Well in, Osborne. Dodds. Looking for the runner, Liam Lee. Into the channel well. Looking for Silla in the middle, who's on his own. And Yusuf Silla's touch is... I cannot get a good touch in the box. I'm getting so unlucky here. We're creating some really genuinely good opportunities. And I just cannot get the ball to go into the back of the net. Cyan Fleming. And Lawson trying to get the Brophy can't. Harding out wide. And Watmore. Sørensen's in the way. Does really well. I can't go back to the defender because there's a Millwall man on him. Stevens will lump it. And if Silla can flick this, or even get anywhere bloody near it, that'd be lovely. Honeyman out wide to McNamara. Driving down the line. Getting into the space. Forced him sideways and backwards, but they've worked it in here to Honeyman. The keeper's going to get to that, thankfully, and we'll bowl it out wide to Dodds. Sørensen's available. Run for me, lads. Run for me. Move. Give me an option. Sørensen's just having to take it all on his own shoulders here, and then the one man he passes to gets tackled before I can even do anything with it. What are you giving a free kick for there? Fuck you! How is that a foul? I'm getting antsy, lads. I'm getting antsy. Win that header. Well up, Hendo. Before you have the chance to get the ball under control, it's just gone. I can't dictate how he takes it under control. So he goes to chest it, and then it goes to his foot, and the ball's gone. There's nothing more I can do there. Literally zero. Here's Denor. And Esser. Denor again. And Fleming. Nisbet with the effort. Osborne gets that away. There is space on this right-hand side for Marcus Brown, who's just come on off the bench, who will try and get past the defender and fail to do so. Duncan Watmore will look to get past the defender and, of course, will do so. Twice. Malaki. Watmore. Sorensen does really well to win it back, and that'll be our throw. How is that their throw? It was him that toe-poked it away from me for it to go out that way in the bloody first place. Longman to Denor. Nisbet in the box. It's opened up for them. And Fleming, and 1-0 Millwall. God damn it! We are going to League One again. Why? Henderson. Sorensen. Brown. Beat your man. Keep it in play. Deliver a good ball. Oh my God! Kusini Yengi is back! Goal of the season contender for sure. Probable winner anyway. Off the bench for a matter of 10 minutes. And he's pulled out an overhead kick from just underneath the bar to whack it into the top corner. At last, something goes our way in front of goal. Great run by Marcus Brown. The delivery's superb. The finish is the best we've seen all save. Let me just get my notepad up. Well in, Liam. Marcus Brown. Can do it again, could we? Marcus Brown looking to utilise that pace. Yengi is in the middle. Don't fancy that. There's a lot of blue shirts in the way. Here's Ben Osborne. Oh, what an interception from a fucking striker. Give me that back. Well in, Marcus Brown. Osborne. Switch it. Down the line or... Oh, Lass! It's not even Lasse Sorensen. I just see a dead touch like that and presume it's Lasse Sorensen. Charlie Good. Here's Lasse Sorensen. That's a kind of okay first touch. I've got nowhere to go, though. Brown beats his man again. He's got Smith on toast here. Marcus Brown. Kusini Yengi. What a save by Truman. A game-saving interception from the goalkeeper that surely would have seen us win the game by 2-1. Lasse Sorensen will win this back. How can I tackle him, knock him off balance, and still not get to the ball first? Nisbet intercepts that back off me. I'm doing everything I can here. I'm waiting for them to score a 30-yard worldie now. Esser out wide to McNamara. Brophy needs to win this back. He's fouled the man, apparently. 92nd minute here. Esser. Fleming. No! I've not pressed anything! I swear this is a conspiracy now. This is a conspiracy now. There is no way. He's just fallen over. I've not pressed anything. He's just fallen over his own bloody leg. What is that? Zian Fleming from the spot. Millwall wins still. That is bullshit. 2-1 Millwall, game over. Relegate me now. Thanks for the follow, Meta. I can't. He's literally just fallen over next to my defender and the referee's gone, that's a pen, mate. It's the last kick of the game, because of course it is. That is the sort of bollocks that we're having to deal with in this relegation fight. What can you do against that? Plymouth win against Charlton. Derby get another point against Preston. We lose again.
Hi,
I
sorry,
have
can we just grab a moment in
no
your time?
luck. I can't.
Thanks,
I'm pretty speechless about that. It's a stunning overhead kick from Kusini Yengi that deserves some level of reward. We are 5 points from safety, and Bristol City and Birmingham have a game in hand. Ipswich is the first game of the next episode. They've played 37. Plymouth have flown up to 16th now. All it takes is a run of 3 or 4 victories in a row, and we can pull ourselves out of this. But it doesn't seem to matter what I do. I can't get a result. Got the one against Birmingham, which was great. Derby were just better, but oh my God, I deserved something from that Millwall game. And Kusini Yengi hit the post against Derby as well. We had other good chances too. Oh man. Join me for the next one tomorrow. It's going to be a drama-filled run-in. If today's anything to go by, I need to take 10 minutes just to centre myself, I think, after that, before we record another one. I'll see you next time. I have been relegated in a save before, yes. First create a club save. That penalty decision is one of the most BS things that's ever happened. Thanks for the follow, Slash. Welcome to the channel, mate. Holy moly. Can't even begin. You're left with no words. I've not even hit stop record yet. Thanks for follow. I am Cool Gamer. Welcome to the channel, mate. Welcome back to the realistic road to comments in the comment section to keep your feedback, which we are hopefully going to rise to. Come Birmingham again. Tyler Roberts, that is a good run, and he's beaten 2 defenders and a decent cross. Way, please. Oh, what a touch. What a header. Oh, run, Liam! Liam Lee! Liam Lee! How? But somehow Liam Lee hasn't buried that. Dick defends that nicely in the end. Switch. Lovely. 9 time. Switch. Lovely ball, actually. Wins Osborne. Oh, come on. Such a simple ball to play and they mess it up. Get out. Read it. No, it's supposed to go here. Thank you. Run, Adam. Hudson on the run in behind. Thank you. Lead. We surely should. The defender, please, Cassini. Osborne! Goal! Right result so far. Break. Yep, we're going to record one more episode. Clarkson is going to be in trouble here. Yep. Brainless challenge. Absolutely brainless. Birmingham, a goal and a man down. In the middle, and Liam leads, driving into the space behind Longello. Back here to Sørensen, who will deliver a ball to Cassini, whose touch is horrendous. Oh, Cassini! I asked him to do it, and he just tried to take a touch and kicked it out the bloody box. Oh, responsible. That is a hell of a chance. Diller in the middle. I don't need you by the side. And conceding. Lasse fucking Sørensen's first touch. Even 40 rating. Lasse fucking Sørensen's first touch is an absolute. We've got to get rid of this. It's going to be a corner. And they have Hugo out in the midfield. Precipice. I don't understand. At the minute, Derby County are next opponents. Derby County next opponents. A side that has with the hit is Derby County. I still cannot believe that penalty call, by the way. What in the fuck? You've got Reece Nelson on a free as well. Bloody hell. GG's. Opponents, a side that have come up from League One to the Championship in this save season 1 and in real life too. We've got Rafferty at left back and Kuipers at centre back as well. 2 players that have come through there or someone else's youth system. Manu up top, Cade on the right, Yungu on the left, Robinson and Hugo in the midfield. Hugo Almeida, my brain is telling me, but I might be mistaken there. Their attack is decent. Their midfield and defence actually isn't that good. They haven't won in their last 5. We've only won 1 in about 8 fixtures, but that one fixture, or that one result, came in the last bloody game, which is huge for us. I don't know if there's any changes I'm going to make here at the moment. Clarkson's still been underperforming. I might give Brown a start on the right-hand side for Dodds, and which is huge for us. I don't defence actually isn't that good. They haven't won in their last 5. And get something against Derby. Manu on a run. It's a great. He's still going strong. Manu in the box. Manu on a run. It's a great run. He's still going strong. Manu in the box. Just trying to stand him up here. I want to dive in and give away a Brown. Oh! Corner Derby. Corner Derby. 5th minute. Oh! We'll take the next corner short. And Manu will not be able to get past Adam Clarkson. I'm just going to have to try and deal with this. There we go. And there very nearly was an own goal involved in there. Marcus Brown could be available. Bruno. Ben Osborne. Cassini can't finish his bloody dinner. He do something worldly. No. How is it a guy with 75 finishing from this position not burying that? This sort of situation is why I go across goal so much. You know, Ben Osborne, because that happens. Cassini can't finish it. I think we're going to get a free kick here. Indeed we are. Adam Clarkson then made a good run. Cassini Yankee is on his bike, and Henderson's made a good run. He is on his bike. It with the set piece. No. They've equalised against Luton, which is not good. Bristol City have equalised Luton now. It's 2-0. Birmingham says. Great delivery. Has it. Ward around the outside. Needs a delivery. Doesn't find one. Taking their sweet ass time here. Robinson through to the man in the middle, and Kang Yoon-gu buries. Derby 1, Cambridge 0. Plenty of options. I don't even know what his composer stat is. .66 composure. Must make a big difference. One of which back here is Cade, who fires wide. Is something that's been reported, yes. Sørensen. Ben Sørensen. And to Osborne. Made a change at half time to bring 2 strikers on. Or to play with 2. The 2 and Mellin, Kingsley, keeper. Stevens away. Can you get to that? Great touch by Osborne. That's a superb touch by Osborne. And Clarkson will get down the line now. If the attackers would keep up, that would be lovely. Osborne looks to whip it about half a yard off the floor. Shipped cross. It's dummy. It's Rafferty. It's dummy. It's dummy. Let's have here. I'm concerned. Brown's got the room to get into, so I will look to do that here. I need that cam. We've switched the formation to have 2 strikers and 2 centre mids, but there's a real disconnect between the midfield and the front 2. Because I don't. You guys got any press conference questions for me in chat? It's making it really difficult to try and get the ball into positions where we can really damage the Derby backline. So at the minute, not sure whether that is actually genuinely the answer. Kingsley's going to get round the outside here, and then got Clarkson back here in support, who will now look to deliver a ball. But Will Smith, sorry, I was trying to find the far. 20 minutes to go. Still 1-0 Derby, despite all of my effort to the contrary. Brown can't quite get there. Here's Robinson now. And Cade spins. There's a second. That's going to be... Who's on the run? Look. This time you literally don't have the chance to get anyone to them. Looking for and not finding Brophy. Silla will get to that though. It's a great header. It's a top save. Again, he's going against Silla. It's come the closest of anyone in a Cambridge United shirt to scoring a goal in this second half. Christina Ying. It would be consolation goal only for us right now, but it would be consolation goal only for us. The ref gave advantage. Throw. That is a horrible result for us.
Hi, can you chat to us for a second about the
Oh, we've got no luck right now whatsoever. Wait till the Millwall game, Tiz. Hopefully the rate of 1 prankster. Match day against Millwall. Nisbet and perhaps George Honeyman on the right. Ford at centre back is an unknown. Lee back to Cam. We need a result with the new den. Nearly fucking got one. Or Yengi at the moment. Neither can put the ball in. To death! You're all Bro spins his man. Osprey more at centre back. Dodds back to the right hand side for this one. Lee back to Cam. We need a result with the new den. And Brophy spins his man. Getting behind Jimbo. Gross on the run. Silla is there. Silla is still there. Silla can't get there. It's going to fall. Osborne wins the header well. Dodds has support. Henderson out wide to Lasse Sørensen. Just keeping the ball at the minute. We might have had to come all the way back. It's not to say... Oh, fuck me. It's not to say we can't come... He might have had to come all the way. Like, in this situation, that is, when I hit pass, that ball is on. All the way back. It's not to say... And it just isn't. By the time he actually kicks it. So he can't come forward again. At least Charlie Good won it back again. Liam Lee. Touch of death! You're all shit! You're all shit! I'm selling everyone. Out to Dodds. Dodds. Out to Dodds. Dodds to Osborne. Osborne out of his feet. Looking for the runner, Liam Lee. Deflected, but it might work for us. And here's Yusuf Silla! What a block by the defender! Where's that going wide? Oh, man! I just can't score. Dodds with the delivery. Kellen Watts is up. No one actually went anywhere near the shoulder. Brophy's arrived in the box. And we will keep it at 0-0 at half-time. I mean, Osborne is lit right fucking next to Silla's touch is... I can't... Wide. And failed. This is going to be a fucking short video, isn't it? Harding out wide. And what more? Sorensen's in the way. Does really well. I can't go back to the defender because there's Millwall man on him. Stevens will lump it, and if Silla can flick this, or even get anywhere bloody near it, that'd be lovely. Honeyman, out wide to McNamara. Driving down the line. Getting into the space. Forced him sideways and backwards, but they've worked it in here to Honeyman. The keeper's going to get to that, thankfully, and will bowl it out. Then the one man he passes to gets tackled before I can even do anything with it. What are you giving a free kick for there? Shoulders here, and then the one man he passes to gets tackled. This is an excellent challenge. I have cleanly, so cleanly won the ball there. That is a precursor for the penalty, isn't it? Gets tackled before I can even do anything with it. What are you giving a free kick for there? Fuck you! Before you have the chance to get the ball under control, it's just gone. I can't dictate how he takes it under control. So he goes to chest it, and then it goes to his foot, and the ball's gone. There's
odds.
nothing more I can do there. Literally zero.
Worth a tenner?
Here's Denor. And Ero. Here's Denor. And Esser gets... Here's Denor. And Esser. Denor again.
Last season it was 8,000. Bloody hell.
Nisbet with the effort. Osborne gets that away. There is space.
Be curious if you could find out like what your chances of getting out the groups were.
So. Duncan Watmore will look to get past the defender, and of course will do so twice. Malaki, Watmore, Sorensen does really well to win it back, and that'll be our throw. How is that their throw? It was him that toe poked it away from me for it to go out that way in the bloody first place. Longman to Denor. Nisbet in the box. It's opened up for them. And Fleming, and 1-0 Millwall. Bloody first place. Longman to Denor.
Here, I change player, expecting to get the centre-back in the middle. Here. And it gives me Sorensen. Which is why I then... I'm expecting to take control of that player and move this direction with him. But it gives me Sorensen, so I end up running away with Sorensen. Then I have to go back to the player that's in here, who, of course, in that moment of me not being in control of him, has sidestepped away and opened up the space for Nisbet. Because there's no defensive intelligence whatsoever in this fucking gameplay model.
One again. Sorensen. Brown. Sorensen. Brown. Beat your man. Keep it in play. Deliver a good ball. Oh my God! Kusini Yengi is back! Goal of the season contender for sure. Probable winner anyway. Off the bench for a matter of 10 minutes, and he's pulled out an overhead kick from just underneath the bar to whack it into the top corner. At last, something goes our way in front of goal. Great run by Marcus Brown. The delivery's superb. The finish is the best we've seen all save. The delivery's superb. The finish is the best we've seen all save. Liam. Well in, Liam. Marcus Brown.
Who's in your group?
Can do it again, could we? Marcus Brown looking to utilise that pace. Yengi is in the middle. Don't fancy that. There's a lot of blue shirts in the way. Here's Ben Osborne. Oh,
What an interception from a fucking striker. Give me that back. Early in, Marcus Brown. Osborne. Switch it. Down the line or... Oh, Lass! It's not even Lasse Sørensen. I just see a dead touch like that and presume it's Lasse Sørensen. Charlie Good. Here's Lasse Sørensen. It's a kind of okay first touch. I've got nowhere to go though. Brown beats his man again. He's got Smith on toast here. Marcus Brown. Kusini Yengi. What a save by... He's got Smith on toast here. Marcus Brown. Again, Brown. How's this not gone in? Kusini Yengi. What a save by Truman. A game-saving interception from the goalkeeper that surely would have
Juventus,
seen us win the game by 2
Atletico and
goals
Rangers.
to 1.
Yeah, okay, I understand why
Sørensen
they
will
think
win
you'll
this
get
back.
grouped.
How can I tackle him, knock him off balance, and still not get Esser? Fleming. No, I've not pressed anything. I swear this is a conspiracy now. This is a conspiracy now. Relegate me now. It's the last kick of the game. Because of I need to take 10 minutes just to centre myself, I think, after that, before we record another one. I'll see you next time.
Does third place get you through, Marcus? Is it the new rulings, the new format? Can third get you through? You know, the new format has no group stage, does it? Third TCT Europa League, of course it does.
Welcome back to the realistic road. We've got to get rid of this. It's going to be a corner. In the 93rd minute, John Ruddy is up for it in all sorts. Bakuna delivers, and Ruddy shows no interest in it. Silla clears. Elliott, Roberts, Kellen Watts in the way, and we clear. And surely here away from home, Getty, invaluable. Now I'm about to put that in the back of, or about to try and put that in the back of an empty net. The ref gave advantage for something. What? I've no idea. We lose by 2-0 to Derby County. Bristol City beat Luton at Kenilworth Road. That is a horrible result for us. It's the last kick of the game, because of course it is. That is the sort of bollocks that we're having to deal with in this relegation fight. What can you do against that? Plymouth win against Charlton. Derby get another point against Preston. We...
Oi. Oh, you haven't reached 24-25 yet. It's your second... Oh, you're not playing FM24, you're playing FM23. Yeah, fairs. That makes sense then. That makes sense then, doesn't it? There is a sale on right now, Marcus. If I go exclamation mark sale. You're on PS5. Alright, don't worry then. I want a picture of Cassini Yengi. Is that thumbnail? Do 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 do. Alright, I'm going to have a quick toilet break, and then we will record one more, and hope that it goes better than that last one. Okay, BRB.
Let's get some names from the comment section, shall we, for the board behind me. Come on, phone, there you go. Changing the colour of the usernames to put on the board behind me. There we go. We live in hope. We live in hope. Make sure that we're going to be fit at least for the next episode. That's finished rendering as well. Good. Setting that video to upload for Monday. Monday the 15th. That's when that video goes live. Monday the 15th. England-France would have been a terrible game, yeah. Or it could have been sensational, who knows? Videos go live at 3 PM weekdays, Scorpion. On the main channel, it's 3 PM weekdays. On the second channel, it's normally lunchtime, 12 PM. Nick has only gone and gifted 10 subs to the channel. Nick, thank you very much indeed, my man. Football Cam, King Yoon, Philly, CD Nathan, Tall Len, Kieran, Jack, IB, Drex, and Kivus. Welcome to the gang, lads. Cheers from work. Cheers from work. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, pal. It's very generous of you. You have it on this save elite, yes. Whether it's been this season or not, I don't know. Did we get as far as the match day? We did. Let's just double check the finances. Shouldn't be anything there, I don't think. No, travel costs from Millwall. Absolute legend, mate. After the sensational overhead kick of Cassini Yengi that ultimately got us nothing because of the worst penalty decision you've seen from a referee for quite a while, we find ourselves in a stickier situation than the sticky situation we were already in. 5 points to safety. Bristol City and Birmingham City both with games in hand. That said, today's first opponents, Ipswich Town, also 6 points above on 37 games played. Same as Birmingham City with regards to points tally. Our goal difference is not good. Minus 25 compared to the minus 24 of Huddersfield and the minus 42 of Charlton. But the minus 10 of Stoke, Swansea, Ipswich and Bristol City. And the minus 15 is the closest for Birmingham. So we need the turnaround of turnarounds at the moment. We can live in hope that we can do it. Whether we actually can or not remains to be seen. Forrest is back from injury. Balagizi is on his way back from injury, but he's dropped to 65 rated. That injury has murdered James Balagizi's ability at playing football. He was 67 rated at the beginning of the season. Went up to 68. Has now come down to 65. Oh, man. That sucks. It means if we go down, we're more likely to have been able to keep him next season, I suppose, but it sucks. Today we're saying thank you to those of you on the board behind me for your continued support. Ryan, Fury and Weekly Will, thank you very much for that continued support. I appreciate that it's not been the most successful of seasons, but hopefully you guys have found it entertaining nonetheless, and there's still 9 games left for something dramatic to happen. Firstly, Ipswich Town. Their starting lineup. Hurst, Chaplin, Burns and Harness, Morsey and Luongo. They're missing Taylor and Broadhead through international duty, which is good for us. But they are actually a really good side. But 19th in the table, Premier League in real life. We will be doing a save with them in FC 25. But will we get the victory here today? Birdie Boy, thank you for the second month subscribed as well, mate. Appreciate that. Weird. Still playing music. I can't remember what the scoreline was against Ipswich last time we played them. It might have been a draw. Sorensen. Oh, it's a brilliant turn by Dodds. He's gotten away from his man as well. Got the support centrally. We will find Osborne, who gets caught on it. Would have been a great chance. One Lasser, trying and failing. Twanzebe forward from left back. Sorensen trying and failing. Marcus Harness, Ben Osborne trying and succeeding. And then in the process of winding up for a clearance, got tackled. Thankfully, they've missed their chance. I'm recording this in the same recording session as the last episode. But I have had about half an hour between recordings to cool off since that Millwall penalty. I am hoping that I've cooled off enough to be able to put in a decent performance today. Mom, get the camera. The only mod
like actual mod that we've been running, Dipanshu, is the live editor. He's done me there with a fake throw. Wes Burns nearly ran off the pitch with it. One go to Burns again. Clark, Hurst. Oh, Burns. That was nicely done. Chaplin. Out to Burns. Ipswich dangerous. Really, really dangerous in the box. Wes Burns. Space for Morsey. Burns again. Harness. Nice tackle. Gonna get away with it. Or get it away, should I say. Didn't really get away with anything. Didn't do anything wrong. Clarkson. What are you doing? He's doing gymnastics during the football. Unbelievable. Honestly, get Adam Clarkson gone. He's so average. Burns. Lovely run. Lovely turn. Chaplin. Henderson doing his defensive duty. And getting the block on it. They're going to take this short, evidently. Burns to Connor Chaplin. Well in. Keeps. Thank you. I appreciate it, Josh. I'm glad you're enjoying the RTG, mate. I think it's one of the best saves we've ever done as well. I agree. Not necessarily in terms of success on the pitch, but certainly in terms of the fun we're having with the save and the realism. Kingsley into Adam Clarkson. Short here to Henderson, who will look for Kingsley again, not find him. Adam Clarkson just couldn't get the ball under control. Clark. Onside here, Burns, and in a good position. Kingsley's trying to get to him, but can't. There's space here for Chaplin. Men arriving on the edge of the box. Here's Massimo Luongo, and Stevens has to help that over the top. I think that was Everton taking a 1-0 lead. I'm not sure who they were playing against. We are desperate for our relegation rivals to drop points, because we've got pretty hefty, very hefty gap to overturn. I don't know where the foul was in there. Cambridge United were in a similar position in League One 2 seasons ago, and by winning 5 of their last 9 were able to survive on the final day. All what we would give for that to happen again. Chaplin. Finish from Hurst. Wow. First time effort. Unstoppable. Can't get near him. Bang, says Nolan in chat. Bang is absolutely the word. You're closing down Chaplin, just squares it. You don't have a chance to do anything. It's just in before you've even realised where it's ended up. It's Hurst's 8th goal only of the season for Ipswich Town. It could be invaluable. Sorensen and Dodds and Osborne. There is nowhere to go. Kingsley and Clarkson. Henderson. Hopeful is the only word I can use. Hopeful. Can't quite get there. Chaplin. Hurst played in again. It's all Ipswich. It is all Ipswich. Hurst and Chaplin. Hurst again. Burns, Morsey, Hurst. Top stop, Jack Stevens. Very well done. Needed that. It was supposed to go to Doddsy. Please get it to Doddsy. Thank you. Osborne into Dodds. Don't even begin to understand how I can tell you, Nolan. I can imagine it is, Leone. All the Lego games are pretty good, aren't they? Chaplin with a free kick. They're going to take it short. Sam Morsey. Let's get away from Sorensen. Does so. Wolfenden. Morsey again. Manzebe. Lovely ball into Chaplin. Just trying to stand him up. Can't do so. Finish! Marcus Harness. 2-0 Ipswich. We are dropping like a stone here in the Championship. Like an absolute rock. Kingsley. Clarkson. Terrible, terrible, terrible touch. Sorensen, forward to Dodds. Looking for a good run from Ben Osborne, but can't get it to him. Well in. Watts does well. Osborne will help it to Dodds. Getting away from his man here. And in here's Yusuf Asila. It's moments like that that are why we're going to get relegated. I cannot build that move any better than I have. How from there is he missing the? Is he missing that? Like on his favoured foot, the entire goal in front of him. That's why we'll get relegated. Chances like that. Just, I don't understand how. I just don't get it. Harness. That was weird. Osborne gets to it first. Can't get the ball out of his feet though. Well done, Kellen Watts. Well done, Adam Clarkson. That's a lovely turn. Here comes Kingsley. Clarkson into Will Alves. Out of his feet. Maloney can't get away from the man. Hurst. Chaplin. You see the ball he wants to play. He has gotten it to Burns.
You just can't. You can't deal with it. Chaplin, well in. Keep it in play. Fuck me. Chaplin. To Mug. That's what I feel like right now. Where's Burns? It's Edmondson. Saved. Corner Ipswich. They're going to go short. They're not going to go short. They're going to whip it in. Yengi chests that to Alves. Okay. Just get that to Kellen Watts. Not exactly who I want on a breakaway where I need to be good in possession. Will Alves' pass is picked off by Connor Chaplin. Wes Burns will find George Hurst. Kingsley's intercepted that nicely, and there is some space here for Forrest, who's come off the bench. His first game back after his injury. Trying to get him involved and hopefully create something. Here's Ben Osborne. Even the might of the great Ben Osborne hasn't been able to do anything for us in the past few games. Since that win against Birmingham, we've done absolutely nothing. That was supposed to go to the fucking left back. Well in, Kingsley. And here's Alves. Run for me, Kusini. He's just stood there. Alves trying his best. Kingsley. What? I don't know what else I can do. I've crossed that and he's kicked it straight at the keeper. Right. I don't know what else I can do. I'm trying everything here. Oh, he's through the gap. He's away. It's going to be 3. It's not 3. Either way, the goal difference doesn't really matter at the minute. If we turn the points around, even still with a goal difference, I don't think it's going to get back to what we need it to be finishing above anyone on goal difference at the end of the season. Yengi outmuscled off that as if he was a 4-year-old little girl. Stevens makes the save. So if we are to somehow keep ourselves up, we are going to have to get more points than someone else. At the minute, the only people we've got more points than is Charlton. It's been such a poor run of form at the end of this season. We looked like we were turning things around on the run into the January transfer window, and I was really pleased with the signings we made. But it's just I can't even begin to tell you why or how it's fallen apart the way that it has. Performances have not been there. Individual mistakes with chances and goal scoring have been a killer. Like that Liam Lee effort. Like how that hasn't ended up in the back of the net, I couldn't tell you. We've had so many chances like that. Oh my lord. So many chances like that that could easily have seen us 5, 6, 7 points better off than we are. You get the penalty call at the Millwall one in the last one. I know I'm harping on about it, but we're in a really tough spot. I think Bristol City beat Plymouth. I think
Hi there.
we're
I've just
going
got a couple
down.
of questions about the match. Thanks.
This is the second one, Davidenki. Put fucking Luke Berry back in there. You know what? Brown can go there. Finishing at 54 when it fucking shows. No, Nkili's on loan from Bayern, Marcus. Eight games to go, 7 points to get, 9 points to Ipswich. Middlesbrough in 8th place in the division next. They have an average rating throughout their entire squad of 74. They are one of the strongest sides in the division, very much worthy of a playoff place on pure quality, but outside the playoffs at the moment, maybe because of those two back-to-back defeats in their last couple of games. They're going to be stronger than us, but we have to dig deep and fight hard. Dodds is going to come out and Forrest is going to come in. Brown has already come in at cam for Liam Lee, who has just crushed me with some of his performances of late. Yengi's back in the starting lineup for Silla, who had a couple of games starting but has dropped out. We're going to put Brophy back in on the left-hand side ahead of Adam Clarkson because Clarkson's done bugger all recently as well. The entire side have done bugger all recently. We've tried some different formations in-game. Not started with, but tried some alterations in-game, neither of which have worked either. So we shall have a press conference question here that comes in from Simon Wilson. It says, now Stevens is playing better. Is it because he has competition from Ingram that is boosting his performances? In general, I think Jack Stevens has just continued the trajectory he was on from last season. We just obviously didn't get him the kickstart of a lot of football at the beginning of the season. He had a handful of games. We replaced him with Ingram, who we felt was a better player. On paper was a better player. Didn't prove to be a decision that really made that much difference at all. Stevens has come back in and hasn't made much of a difference. We've still been conceding goals left, right and centre anyway, so it's been a very difficult season. But such is the nature of a realistic season in football for a League One side that's just been promoted to the Championship on a small budget. You guys wanted a realistic save, you're getting one. Well in. Shut up, ref. I've had no luck with referees recently either. Win that header. Alright, just let him bring it down in the box. It's getting beyond the joke now. The sort of nonsense we're having to deal with is a farce. I've won that back. The keeper's come out and he's tried to kick the ball away. He's stretched for a stand tackle and then has gone to kick the ball away. Is it Marcus Force? Yeah, Marcus Force, Middlesbrough 1, Cambridge 0, 4 minutes. Farcical. Absolutely farcical. Kingsley looking for Brophy. Ref? That's not a foul, but when I win the ball, it is a foul. Sure, okay. Looking forward to Marcus Force. Kellen Watts in the way. Fucking pass it to his feet, you shithouse. Force out wide to Bangura in the box with options, including Silvera, who somehow got him through there. Nearly knocks Jack Stevens out with a shot at the near post. Middlesbrough with the corner in the 11th minute. Deliver it well. Sørensen will clear. Sulemana. Gattoni. I read that. Brophy's away. Yengi's in the middle, but he's making a run. I can move yet. Now he has. We'll get there ahead of one defender, but there's more defenders around. Just keep it. Don't lose it. There's Marcus Brown in the middle. Brown with a bit of space. Silvera. Nicely picked off. Forrest will go again. Oh, you fucking shit person. Jesus Christ. Brown looking for the run of Forrest. Sam Forrest getting away. Kusini Yengi's with me. We'll look for Yengi. We'll find Yengi. I need support. It's arriving. Here's Marcus Brown. He's got the legs. But as ever, anyone in this team, he's not got the finish. Honestly. Send help. I don't know what more I can do. I'm creating such good opportunities. My players just won't put it in the back of the net. Junior, thank you for the follow, mate. Of course, they'll get the free kick. Lovely ball out wide to Bangura. Silvera, Azaz, Force. Win it, Kusini. Well up, lads. Just been able to get it to a teammate, though. Here's Azaz now. Ref. Henderson to Brophy. Space for Brophy. And Brown. And Osborne. Looking for Kusini. Just can't get there. We're playing some really nice football at times. It's just the most painful thing in the goddamn world trying to score a goal with this team right now. Sørensen. Forrest. Sørensen. Forrest. Osborne. And Brown. And Yengi. You know, they've got so many men back. It's just like, where'd you go? Rofi. Looking for Marcus Brown. Yengi. Oh, brilliant save by Bryn. It's more sensational football from Cambridge United that goes unrewarded. Ben Osborne's up. He's not going to get there. Watts knocks this back. It's Kirk Henderson. And it's cleared away. We've been the better side. We could have said that multiple times in multiple games this season. We've been the better side. Can't get a goal to show for it. Marcus Brown. There's room out wide for Lasse Sørensen. Sørensen will look for an early ball. It's going to hit a hand. We'll get a free kick. What can we do from said free kick? Forrest will deliver. He'll put some whip on it. And underneath it's Kirk Henderson. And there is an equaliser for Cambridge United. From the set piece, we make it work. And the young captain pulls us back level.
It's a brilliant header. And it's absolutely deserved. Henderson and Brown. Cool. Bumped off it. It's a lovely through ball. Falls to Jones. Great tackle. Will fall for me. Husseini to Brown. Runners arriving. Brophy's going. Henderson looks for him and finds him well. Oh, Gattoni. Excellent defending. Alien. Brown is there. And he's away from his man. And Yengi could be in here with a good ball. It's a good ball. Brophy. It's a great block by the defender. Maybe could have laid it off to the man that was next to me. I'm not sure. Felt like the chance was there to score the goal. That's going to be a foul. But we couldn't get it. A point is good. Away from home at the Riverside. But in the scenario we're in, it's just not enough. Got to win as many games between now and the end of the season as we possibly can. Bristol City losing 3-2 to Hull City right now, which is good news for us. Really need those other sides around us to be dropping points as often as possible. Why are we supposed to go all the way over here? Christ. Osborne. Out wide well. Looking for Yengi. Found. I mean, how's that not a foul? Bangura inside. Force. And Bangura again. Yes, it does well. Just get it away. Well up, Cusini. Brown to Brophy. Nowhere to go. It's fine. It's not a problem. And Cusini, run the channel. Fucking do something. You'll be able to see in your own settings when your sub runs out, Ollie. It's gone. Kingsley forward to Dodds, who's taken it in his stride very well. Accelerated away with it. And Kusini Yengi is bearing down on goal. He needs to bury it, and he has. Is that the goal to spark the revival? Kusini Yengi gets away from the defence, side foots past the keeper, and we are in front at the Riverside. And it is wholeheartedly deserved. We've been significantly the better side today.
So, of course, we're just waiting to get fucked over by something a little bit later on in the game. We'll put Silla on. Go for hold-up play. Free kick. Middlesbrough. Keeper's ball. Now, it's all about time wasting. As much as physically possible, for as long as physically possible, without getting booked for doing exactly that. Speaking of bookings, it's a yellow card for Middlesbrough. It's Dyke still, I think. They're making a change. There's still 10 minutes to go here. It's plenty. It was Bangura. There's still absolutely the opportunity for Middlesbrough to grab an equalising goal. Oh my God, do we need the win though? Sweet Jesus, do we need the win though? Sorensen, where is my option down the line, Mr. Dodds or Forrest, whichever fucking one you are right now. Forrest, there's my option down the line. It's not a foul by Bangura, but we'll absolutely take it. I'll call for a second player, please. I don't want to play this long. Just want to keep possession. I'm wasting as much time as I can. I need the result. I don't care if this is boring to watch. I'm so sorry. I really couldn't give any shits right now about how boring it is to watch me play it about like that. Alves will run to the corner. Cardiff are beating Charlton by 3-1. Charlton are definitely getting relegated. We are favourites to go down, but as of yet unconfirmed. Looking for Silla. And here's the overlapping run. 2 minutes added on at the end of the game. Sorensen looking for a teammate, finding only a man in red and white. Sorensen trying desperately to get the ball off them here, but we've wasted enough time, I think. Oh, man. It's nothing but relief. It's nothing but relief at the moment. We just have to hope that other results go our way as well. Huddersfield draw, Stoke win, but against Derby.
Hi, just a couple of questions.
Every player did their job today. It's the first win in a little while. We have to build from being defensively solid. We had to stay switched on. We were switched on. We got the result. We are 5 points from safety with 7 games to go. Palagiti's dropped to 64. Poor kid. His potential's going to be in the mud. Properly in the mud. Still 77 somehow. Bet that changes next season though. We face the might of Southampton in our next game, and the physical monster that is Paul Onuatu up top. Kamaldeen Suleiman on the left-hand side is going to be so bloody fast as well. Jamie has asked a press conference question that says, with Yengi seemingly out of form and fans getting on his back, what's your message to Cassini to gain his confidence back? Keep scoring goals. There is only one way for a striker to win back support from his fans, from his manager, from his teammates, to keep putting the ball in the back of the net. He did so with an overhead kick yesterday. He's done so there against Middlesbrough to win us the game. If he can do so again here against Southampton, we'll be well on the way. Sulemana is already stretching those legs in the opening stages here. Kyle Walker-Peters and Charles dibbling. Charles again. Diamande holding it up. Don't foul him. Just stand firm, stand tall. Sulemana back to Walker-Peters. This is already a different challenge altogether from that Middlesbrough game, isn't it? If we can channel the performance that we got in that last one, somehow squeak a win. At the minute, even a bloody point, I'd be thrilled. Balagizi is back and playing once more. He's dropped to 64 rated now, bless him. And Kingsley's just locks off the ball. When it is not your day, it is not your day. Dodds. Over the top to Sørensen, out of play. Sulemana on the run. Diamande well in, Lasse Sørensen. All the way to the keeper, please. Cassini's up. And he's won it brilliantly, but it's not quite going to fall for Adam Clarkson. Charles to Onuachu. Onuachu with an excellent through ball, and Sulemana's in a very dangerous position here. His footwork is superb. Onuachu. Stevens just gets a hand to it. Diamande to take the corner short to Sulemana. We are clinging on to our clean sheet at the moment. As good as we were against Middlesbrough, it has been all Southampton so far, and I can't even lift it over Sulemana right now. Dodds is going to break away. Got James Balagizi with me, who's back in the starting lineup. 64 rated now, Balagizi. He's lost 4 ratings thanks to that injury. But hopefully he's still got the quality to give us what we need to hopefully score some goals from that cam spot, because they have been particularly difficult to come by. Liam Lee underperformed. Marcus Brown had a great opportunity in the last game and fluffed it. Kingsley will look for... Oh, Yengi here, and Balagizi was waiting. Henderson will look for him. Balagizi beats his man. James Balagizi's in the box. And as I was pulling the trigger, then the defender gets back to him. Already bright signs from the young man, though, who could well be the future of this football club. He and Kirk Henderson, we could build a team around in the core of the team, with Kellen Watts at the back as well. Absolutely, the spine of the team could be very good for years to come, if we can keep hold of our best players. Well up, Balagizi. Dodds does well. Back to him. Back to Sørensen. Osborne. Sørensen. Dodds is on a run, but unfindable at the minute. Oh, it's a lovely ball. Diomande Onuachu was there. Just wouldn't do anything. I tried to play it back to the keeper. Just got tackled immediately. Win the ball back. And before he's even got a chance to get to the ball as it's rebound free, it's fallen straight back to the Southampton man. That's one of those, there is literally zero you can do about that. I've intercepted the ball, but the touch is so heavy, it's just gone straight back to them. And then a first time pass, a first time shot, and you're behind. Go again, Dodds. Go again, Dodds. Go again. Go again, Dodds. Go again, Dodds. Right. Down the line. Good touch. One. All he's got to do is win that header and knock it back to Cassini Yengi, and it's 1-1. This is probably, as far as I can recall, the most unlucky I've ever been in any save. This is going to be 2, isn't it? Sorensen's done well. Trying to tackle him. I can't. Walker Peters. Trying to tackle him and I can't. I'm not going to outmuscle Onuachu, am I? Just stand firm, Kelland. That's all you can do. Kingsley's there with a header. Adam Clarkson's doing what he can. Free kick for us. It's not. Reece. Clarkson. Touch is decent. Henderson. Clarkson. Turns good. Olajizi. Tackle. Well in. Run, Kusini. Yengi's away. One more I can do. I've run away from the defender. He somehow managed to get back to me. Oh, I thought I'd won the ball there. Here's Diomande. Back to Charles. Over the top. We'll win this. Sorensen does well. Cardiff 1, Birmingham 1. Come here back.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Nope, my ball. Hits Benjamin. How? How was Onuachu? Fucking, he's a big lump of a striker. He's probably got stand tackle of 4. Sulemana. Onuachu. Is he closing down? Do you go to the ball? Who knows? Sorensen on the breakaway. Looking for Dodds. Oh, nowhere to go. Sorensen's in behind. Palagisi's there. It's who the ball was meant for. Ref. Put so much power on that, trying to get it past Yengi to get it to Palagisi. Dodds is fighting hard. It's still only one, but... Oh, trying to tackle him. It's just impossible. Honestly, it's like playing against Prime Messi with Sulemana. It is ridiculous. Give me that back. Alright. Diamande. Charles, well in. Counter attack. Come on, please. You play a through ball and he plays it backwards. Just a fucking loss. I don't know what else I can do at the minute. Trying my hardest here. It's not fucking working. Diamande, Onuachu, pick it up. Clarkson does really well until that moment. Sulemana knocks him off his stride. He's just too quick. Henderson, Alves, on rushing is Osborne. And Rafferty off the bench here. Dodds, Alves, quickly to Yengi. Oh, it's a nice touch. It's a very nice touch. And it's a very nice turn. We'll get to that though. Oh, it's just so many Southampton men forward there. Dodds countering as fast as possible. Yengi. Dodds. Rafferty. Has to be now. It might be. Where are you? Where are you? Dylan Dodds rescues a point. It's not a win, but against a side like this, you'll take it. That touch from Yengi's superb. It's the only good thing he's done all day. I don't know what it's going to do to the league table. I don't know what everyone else is doing with their results, but it's the last kick of the game, and Dylan Dodds has gotten us something against Southampton. Something. It's not everything. Lots of draws elsewhere. So probably not gained anything.
Oh, hi
But
there. I've just got a
crucially at
couple
this
of questions
stage,
about the match.
not lost anything either. Liam Lee's been terrible. When it comes to ball control, he's very good. But when it
Thanks,
comes to actually putting the ball in the back of the net, which is ideally what you really want from that man in that cam spot. 5 goals and 6 assists. I mean, he's not like he's been any worse than anyone else, but it's just not good enough at this stage, is it? So, as we head into the game against Bristol City at the beginning of the next episode, we have somehow managed to get 4 points from today's episode, which is not what I thought would happen. A defeat to Ipswich, but beating Middlesbrough and drawing with Southampton. Overall, it's got to be a decent day. Balagisi's grown back to 65 now, which is fantastic news for him. The gap is still 5 points with 6 games to go. We are above Huddersfield Town now. Oh, man. It doesn't make for good reading. But if we can beat Bristol City at the beginning of the next episode, that would be ginormous. It'd be the biggest win of the entire save so far, on top of that Middlesbrough one, which, to be honest, is probably the biggest win of the save so far.
It is not over yet. At the moment, that's the best I can give you, but at the moment, that's what we cling to. Don't miss tomorrow and the season finale, will you? I'll see you then. Oh my God, it's just relentless. Alright, let me save that. ITG S3 12. Chat, that is us for today. That is us for today. That RTG episode 11's gone up now, hasn't it? I think. Yeah. I'll send you on a raid, so don't go anywhere just yet. I'd appreciate you going and showing your support to a fellow creator before you leave us. I'm not live tomorrow. Friday is Creator Series Day. I'm not going to be live till about 2 o'clock on Friday because I've got a business call at 1 o'clock till 1:30ish. So it'll be a later start on Friday, but obviously we'll be live later because it's Creator Series Day. Keep the faith is all I can say, chat. Keep the faith. We live in hope. We keep our fingers crossed, our arms crossed, our legs crossed, our eyes crossed, even the bloody testicles. I'm going to send you out to Matty and Tommy, who are currently doing a kind of a Silverstone debrief, which will be particularly entertaining for you to go and watch. Those of you that enjoy the Formula One aspect, thank you very much for your support today. I'm going to need your support for the rest of this season. And even if we do go down, I'm going to need your support the season after as well. You guys wanted a realistic career mode, you are absolutely getting one. Thank you for your support today. Appreciate it very much indeed. I will see you on Friday.